There are many things on our plate. There are many things that are coming our way, and I ask, are you adaptable? Are you ready for all these changes, or will you fight to stop them? Now, H.G. Wells said this new world order would come about regardless of people's efforts to stop it, and that it would be a good thing for humanity, and that many a good person would die fighting against it. Where do you stand? Where do you stand? When we start to see and seek solutions plus answers, when we start to unveil the matrix and start to see who's actually in charge and the direction that they're going, we see that life is far more advanced than we are ready to accept. If you ask me, everything is going according to plan. But not our plan, because we don't have one. You know why we don't have a plan? Because we don't know what life is about. Why don't we know why life is about? Well, we grew up in a zoo. There is life on the other side of the zoo, but the zookeepers will continue to tell you that this is not so. But there is life out there, and it's very interesting and intriguing. You start to realize what life is really about. And the adaptability that we really need to achieve at this point is an understanding of this nature of humanity. Not the one that's being projected to you through your multimedia nightmare, but the one that is real and true in the hearts of all humans. This is the reality that we need to understand to transform the world. This is the reality that we need to understand to transform the world. So if you're spending all of your time hunting down the vipers, trying to discuss, discover, and realize who your enemy is, I'll tell you consistently and constantly it is you. Everything has been manufactured to create an emotional response out of you. Everything that you think about humanity has been manufactured and placed into your brain. Everything you think about religion, politics, economics has been crafted and placed in your brain. So as we sit and we start to look for solutions, we're trying to understand our world as we see it, you'll never find an answer. Because the world as we see it is not the world that we exist in. It is so far beyond what we think of as real. So as we start to seek these solutions, as we start to find our way through this crazy matrix, we must recognize where we came from, how we got there, and where we are. But as I discussed the idea of the chaos, the idea of the matrix, all of these things just there to lead you astray. All of these things just to keep your mind occupied so that you're not seeing the real image unfolding. Politicians are not trying to help you. They are not trying to get things done for the betterment of humanity. Doctors aren't there to save your life. And teachers are there simply to indoctrinate you. The things that I talk about are ahead of their time. They're definitely keeping you at the point of the sword. We are the avant-garde of conspiracy here. There are those that know nothing about money. And in this tribal existence, they get much further, and they have far less complications. You will realize that within a non-monetary system, in a tribal type scenario, that the human psyche is much better developed and created with far less perversions. You see, we're all isolated. We're isolated by our televisions, by our internet, by our homes. This is how we are getting lost. And this is where the ills of humanity are coming, is in this isolation. We are all under trauma-based mind control. 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 We are all under trauma-based mind control.